Nailed it. Let's go. "41 seconds. I mean, I'm set up. I was 2 minutes late because I was too busy prepping. Good. How did this do? Yeah. I was prepping for the plasma grunt battles. Hello. So I have Magneton beaten. I have Watchog beaten. As long as I give the right ability or right items. Mothim, I think I have beaten. I should have beaten. Oh, I should probably do something else for Mothim though, because I want Lantern to. I mean, Lantern could beat both Watchog and Vaporeon. What about Donphan? What's about Donphan? Yeah. It's 32. You. Okay. I thought I X'd it out. Oh, whoops. Whoops. Wait, yeah, because you are. What is the word? You are take neutral hits from Ice type, from Ice Shard. I still need a Pokemon. No, I'll give these items first. Chesto Berry. To zoom. Just trying to think in order. Like, you definitely should hold a berry juice. I know I only have 3 of them. I probably get citrus berries next gym. You're going to be holding something else, but for now, also do it. Let me look if I have the Magmarizer. I don't think I do yet. I think I get it later. Yeah, I get it later. We'll give you a toxic orb to get toxicked. And if I have a miracle seed, right? I have a miracle seed. It's up here. I'll give it a miracle seed after I toxic it. Because if we look at miracle seed, not Nickelberry, not Miracleberry, 3 hits from Bullet Seed is a very good chance to kill. Although if they Endeavor me that turn, I have to pivot, because then they just Ice Shard. Unless I had Mach Punch. I would not be scared whatsoever if I had Mach Punch. Did I miss out because I caught such a high level Shroomish? Oh wait, this is Wild Pokemon area, not Pokemon changes. No, Mach Punch is 42, which I could actually get. I could get Mach Punch. I really want it, I could get much. I would do it for fake tears, correct? Yeah. Because the level cap is 50s, in the 50s, 53. I could probably go to 42 with everyone, but I'm just gonna go to 42 with Dart. So now I don't have to worry about them endeavoring with Don Fan. Although I am realizing now that I think it's a back-to-back fight. It should be a back-to-back fight. Ooh. I would think it'd be a back-to-back. That is the wrong guy. I would assume that they're back to back. I also don't know if they're if the order is flipped. Let me look at the Scolipede. Scolipede. It's definitely Scolipede. I think it'd be an A if it was Scolipede. Do they even have it? They've got to. It doesn't look like they have it. Even though I went right past it. Tell me Magmar clutches up. I mean, what am I expecting it to take from Magneton? Flag or trance. I mean, best case scenario would be they Thunder Wave me, and then I just don't get paralyzed for the rest of the fights. Because then Magmar can take on both the Magneton and the Scolipede. And then it'd be this, because I'd be at low HP at that point, correct? To Accelerock. Or it'd just be Kingler. I thought they made Kingler Water Steel. I mean, it makes sense that they didn't, but... Maybe I go itemless. Itemless Breloom. Yes. Ooh. Well, I mean, I assume I get the item back, right? Hold on. Oh, come on, brother. I need you to Oko these guys with 2 shots. Am I just overthinking it again? I definitely am. Okay, wait. You can probably be Eviolite then. Eviolite Magmar. Miracle Seed, Breloom, Chestoberry, Swamp, Samurott, not Swampert. Oranberry probably on Lantern. Or do I do Peachaberry too? In the case that they poison powder. Okay. Those 4 should be able to take down these 5. And so it's a second scene that I can use the back 2 to build around. Because if it goes back to back, then I'm still leading with Magmar, and Magmar can Lava Plume while taking a Poison Tail. And if Lava Plume, like, yeah, no, Lava Plume will kill. Although 2 crits. Oh wait, this is not Eviolite. Yeah. So what, 64%, and then we look at the Magneton. $34. So like they'd have to get max roll crits. Now depending on how much HP I have left, I mean I can just build around both of them. Do I have a rock type who can just take these hits? How do you do? 20% from crunch. Okay, Lairon is the arch encounter. Oh god. I mean, I should just be able to rock throat. Wait, do I autonomize on the... Ugh, I can't really. I'd have to autonomize twice. And I'd outspeed one of them, right? 90. Okay. I mean, I can autonomize twice. I'll take 40% from crunch max, or I'll take... It would basically be 2 crits in a row, and I'd still outspeed. And I'm also risking not killing in one shot. Basically, if I get crit on the first turn, then... This is scary. This Swoobat is scary. The only dark type I have. Never mind. Why do you still take so much? Burrow. Murkrow, you are weak. Even if I were to give you Eviolite, you definitely would be better with Eviolite. Yeah. But then that means Magmar doesn't get it, and that risks Magmar. So, anyone else? I mean, sure. I would just Thunder Wave turn 1, I think. As a Calm Mind. If one Calm Mind... Okay, I still guarantee 2-shot. I just Thunder Wave into Shockwave twice. And if they get greedy and they Calm Mind again, then I should still be fine. Do I have any other priority aside from Mach Punch on this team so far? No, right? Is it just Sucker Punch on these two? I think I have a third one. I have to have a third one. Sucker Punch on you. Aqua Jet. Okay, I have Aqua Jet. So you're gonna get poisoned. And then we go back. I am poison heal. I had to double check that. And for those wondering, I chose to do this today. I'll also do it tomorrow just because I missed. I took so much time in that Elsa fight. Do not heal at the Pokemon Center. So wait, you, Eviolite, Miracle Seed, and Poisoned. Oranberry, Chesto, Oran. Okay, so this is counted as big stadium. Or in Mombasa City. Oh god, wait, isn't it a guy and a girl? That's a girl, right? Bro. They only have... Okay, wait. This is Plasma Frigate. Bro. I don't know if it's the guy or the girl. I would assume it's the guy. I mean, I can pivot based off what it is. Because, like, Magmar is the lead for both of them. Okay. Best case scenario would be them not Thunder Waving me. Although they definitely will Thunder Wave me. But a Lava Plume Burn is what I want the most. I don't get it. And the Electro Ball. Okay. That should do nothing. Just in case. And it is either... It's going to be Vaporeon or Donphan, most likely. Donphan. Donphan wants to Earthquake. And Breloom, let me just make sure Breloom can actually take an Earthquake. It can, I already did check this, but... I wanted to see how much I'm taking. Okay, like 30%. And I'm poisoned though, so I will heal. I will basically heal that back. Oh. It's gotta be 3 or a crit. Nice. Alright. Now, do they see the super effective move on Watchog? No, they're gonna see it with Mothim. They're gonna see it with Mothim. My Mothim counter is my Lantern. I could do it with Magmar though. No, Lantern is better. In case they lunge. Because lunge, no, lunge wouldn't have done 50%. Ow. That's scary. That is scary. I will be the first to say it. I should have done something else. Oh, I should have definitely gone Magmar. What am I doing? Well. Oh wait, let me get this off the screen. I forgot. Stop that. Now my Mach Punch is weakened. We're gonna pay for it. Vaporeon. It either wants to Bubble Beam or it wants to Growth. Dart is the counter to this. Am I correct? I definitely am correct. There's no reason for them to... Oh wait, no. Dart is not the counter for this. Silly me. I think Lantern was the counter for this. Sadly, they can't hit Lantern with an electric type move. I mean, I should get my berry off of this, at the very least. Or not. Let's just see if a +1 critical hit, extra sensory. When am I at 87? Okay. There's 2 rolls that a crit kills me here. I outspeed. And they just bubble. Berry brings me to 69. Nice. Please let me run after this fight, because it's very scary. Do they see a... They definitely see a kill with a move. Wait, what HP am I at? 69. That's right. They don't see a kill, so they should theoretically go for Hypnosis this turn. Or Facade. They had no reason to Zen Headbutt. FT. No back to back. No back to back. Okay. I'm fine with it being back to back though. I did prep for it. Although I did not prep for Poison Tail crit. They may just set up spikes. Also, I just noticed this is lying to me. It says no shift in difficulty, levels are stated. It's saying level 34 and this is level 36. I've been scammed. I have 58 HP. And I have the Eviolite. Alright, it looks like a crit does kill. And Lava Plume is not guaranteed. We still go for it. They poison? Okay. Okay, I burn it. So that guarantees Scallopy goes down this turn. They should go Arch into Accelerock. How do you pronounce it? Accelerock. I am not learning Belly Jump. Kingler. Do they just want to agility then? I mean, if they see a kill, they have to go for it. Sadly, it's with either move. Although not sadly, Breloom should take both. Wait, is it gonna? It's gonna be knock off would be worst case. Just because I lose the item. What's the most amount of damage from this? I'm poisoned. Wow, knock or Bullet Seed really doesn't do it. Okay, worst would be Razor Shell. But I would be fine with Razor Shell. That might be the first time I've seen Razor Shell not drop your defense. I'm sorry? Kingler's fast? Oh, when is Kingler fast? Oh, that's right, I didn't even look at this. Poison, heal, they can go into either Pokemon. Sadly, it's Swoobat. Although they should Air Cutter on all accounts. I also realized now that it's simple. Well, I realized just before the start of the second battle that it's simple. That's not good to see, because they could Esper Wing and get +2 speed. Who's my counter for this? How does Feraligatr fare? Maybe I just go Feraligatr. Oh no, Lairon was the counter. Yeah. Air Cutter. I should live a +2. I'm at 93. I don't live a crit, right? I don't live a crit. Oh, whatever. They just Air Cutter. Is it because they see a high crit rate with it? Is that why they're Air Cuttering? I mean, we take it. Archon. And I deal with this as well, correct? I'm just playing it safe. Crunch does 21% if I'm at 74 HP. Okay. I will not understand the AI's use of some of these moves. I'm fine with it, but no, my poison heal. It is now the struggle man. By struggle man, I mean it is Charles time. Yeah, you don't have to fight anyone else. Why is Charles gotta be so tough? Did they give him a +2 buff to his... Oh my gosh, they did. I mean, if it's 53, if the level cap is 53, I do not see why I don't have to go to level like 42, 43 on everyone. Muddy water. The problem with muddy water is... No, it doesn't hit. Yeah, it doesn't hit me. There is no problem with muddy water. Except for the fact that it can miss, right? Unless they buffed it, they didn't buff it. I also want to get Volt Switch to this. I may get rid of Thunder Wave for Volt Switch. Hold on. Oh, no. We are learning this move. We are learning this move. We are learning this move. Let me do it for Thunder Wave because I can purchase Thunder Wave. Correct? Yeah, right there. So, like, do I need Shockwave? I feel like Shockwave is helpful for evasion purpose battles. I haven't come across one of those yet, though, is the thing. I haven't come across, I mean, in Sandvale, I haven't had to deal with. I like Charge Beam's special attack boost possibility. I like Shockwave's infinite accuracy, and I like Bubble Beam's strong single target. And by that I mean 100% accurate water move. No Bubble Beam. Aqua Tail. I kind of like, because I've gotten it so much, is it just better to get rid of Razor Shell? I feel like I've gotten the defense drop every single time. And also Aqua Tail is 85 accuracy. I feel like keeping Razor Shell. I'm gonna say it. I mean, the the brute power of it all may just be more helpful. Stampede evolves. Body slam I'm taking over headbutt despite the flinch chance. Alright, Stampede I think can learn power up punch as well. Autonomize power up punch. Smart Strike, I like Smart Strike over Metal Claw, especially if I'm giving power up punch. We'll find out right now. It has a fist, yeah. Although I'd be without a rock type move. And this is like my main counter for... Hold on. Okay, it's still a rock steel type. We'll decide that later. Agility. Do you want the speed? I'll get that with Dragon Dance. Whoosh also evolves. Quite the contrary that you think of when talking about its fast Pokemon. Hammer Arm? You don't need Hammer Arm. Like, let's look at that attack stat. 65, because you need Hammer Arm for sure. Now, keeping this and keeping Eviolite would have definitely been good and all, but I just like... the ability to... Hello? The ability of additional power. Let me look at Pansear's moveset to see when I want to evolve it. Because I don't know if Pansear is that good per se. It gets Lava Plume at 50 or 46, gets Fire Lash right after the next gym, and it gets Slack Off at 62. Does... Oh, they just learn the same moves at this point, basically? The only thing that... The two moves that... Who's it called? Fireman. Pansear learns that Simisear doesn't learn are, from this point on, are Natural Gift, Recycle, and Ring Out. So, although they learn, it learns the moves later. It'll learn Lava Plume later, which, like, sure. Let me just get Lava Plume. I'm gonna get Lava Plume. It's at 46 as opposed to 50. Although that's not now. Rock Polish. Now this is a good move. Okay, Tailwind is good. Tailwind is very good. I forgot about this. About to do Murkrow. Feather Dance, Night Slash, Foul Play, Parasong, Brave Bird, Nasty Plot. Haunch Crow. It only gets Night Slash and Foul Play from this point on. So there's a good reason to keep it as a Murkrow. To get Brave Bird at 60. Brave Bird at 60 and Night Slash at 48. But I'll do Tailwind for assurance right now. Petal Dance. I think it's time to say goodbye to Mega Drain. I haven't gotten Giga Drain yet. Amnesia. Amnesia might be better than Nature Power. It could be. Probably not going to use it, but I did it. I haven't used Nature Power once. Body Slam. Not really feeling it. Because, like, Scorching Sands is still good. Even though, no, it's kind of not good anymore. Oh, yeah. Coming off of 58. Now I'm level 42. It's still a 58. Yeah. Alright, bye-bye Scorching Sands. Stealth Rocks are useful. I'm gonna realize now that that was a mistake. Because if Clay is single battle, I can get a free kill. Huh? There we go. It is, wait. It is, wow. Oh, they give you Permasand? That kind of sucks. It's kind of bad. Also be, in case I'm on, in case I was on Rare Candies. Do I get Wall Rain as well? Is that what's happening here? Needle Arm. 100 base power? Hold on, what is Scorch? Scorch's attack. Doesn't Scorch have a higher attack stat? Because it has, yeah, it just has a bit higher attack IV. So yeah, I'm gonna take it over Energy Ball. Will I? I think I do. Full physical. Aqua Ring. Nah. You get Wall Rain. I think aside from Pansear, that's the whole box evolved. Avalanche. Maybe if they buffed it, which they didn't. Slash and Night Slash. I don't need those, right? Wild charge. Do I want wild charge on main trick? No. Correct. Like 75. It's just better to keep Electro Ball. Cross Poison, on the other hand, I would call an upgrade, while Poison Fang can Toxic Poison. Flamethrower, we are definitely running over Seed Bomb. Shoot might be a good counter against that Excadrill. If only this was Sniper. Sniper Cross Poisons would go crazy. Excuse me for a second. I'm back. And that was sneaky. So now we have Nasty Plot Lava Plumes. When am I keeping Panseer as, or when am I, how long am I keeping Panseer as a Panseer? I'm evolving it now, right? Yeah, I'm evolving it. I don't know if Panseer is even that helpful. Oh, and a Roselia as well. It's Magmar, Roselia are the only two that aren't fully evolved. Do that. Why, dude? Keep making the Panseer or Semi-Seer always lower leveled. So like, let's do this strong now. Won't even need Flame Charge half the time. There's a lot of Selgors. It's gotta be Charles too, right? Yeah. The worst part is Final Gambit from a Selgor. Nothing is going to be faster than 123. What about you with a non-quiet nature? Oh. Well, that didn't help. Here's what I could do. But no, they're just gonna... I could have Reuniclus be only killed by Final Gambit. So I bring it down to 117. And then I switch it out immediately because I have Regenerator. Is what I could do. Also, with the knowledge I have from the Elsa fight, Elisa fight, this is on the right, the Sigilyph is in the middle, and the Krokorok is on the left. So I could do that. Oh, wait. Plus 2 levels, plus 2 levels, plus 2. What does this have them as? Yeah. Plus 2 levels. Okay, okay. Way to remember, way to remember. So then you want it to be 123 HP. I'm screwed if it's not level 39 as well. How much do I take from the other moves? Oh wait, I'm not even gonna take a hit though as a thing, so. I mean, okay. That is also banking on the fact that a Selgar will just die turn 1. How? Walrein seems like a good... Or wait, how about Lantern? No, Lantern will take too much from the ground type move. Yeah. Walrein seems very good for the first 3 Pokemon though. It's not taking anything. Except for Final Gambit. Now, what am I doing in return? I Oko Krokorok. I can't quite Oko the Sigilyph. And this is also when they're level 37. I still Oko Krokorok, and we know that I can't Oko the other 2. But I take their moves well. So Walrein getting its first action in a while because it evolved. Reuniclus I'm going to do just to try and bait the Final Gambit. I would like something that can take the Final Gambit very well. 123 HP. It's also something I have to be willing to possibly lose. I'm kind of not willing to lose anything. This is not looking good. I don't like Final Gambit, especially from a Pokemon this fast. Wow, I really fell off. Like, aside from maybe I do it with Reuniclus, though. Reuniclus will take the Final Gambit, just because Reuniclus has such high... Yeah, I like that better. Like, it has 151 HP. So, like, let's look at some Pokemon that can live. Ariados, I don't think can live the Sigilyph. Well, that's a lot of damage. This should probably, yeah, that's expected. So Dutch won't work because they'll want to Esper Wing that slot if, or will they? Because if it's gonna be Reuniclus is switching. Wait, we go back on it. It's Reuniclus that's taking the hit. Reuniclus is taking the hit from the Acelgor. We want it to be Final Gambit. It probably won't be, because it'll probably be Bug Buzz. Just because it's like, why not do Bug Buzz? Well, I can also Night or Ally Switch, but like, is that really necessary? I'd probably do Oranberry, because if I take the 123, I'm left at what? 27? Around? No, I'm left at 28. Yeah, 120, or I'm not left at 28. And let's say I have an Oranberry. They probably want to foul. They wanted to foul play it though. Yeah, they wanted to foul play the Ariados, so it's probably got to be a special attacker. Alright, how much are you taking? This is not good. This is like not good at all. Maybe I just have to lead with 3 Pokemon that have more than 123 HP. Which, I mean, I can do, it's just I'm going to take so much. Crocrex in the middle, right? No, the Sigilyph's in the middle. Shit, the Sigilyph is in the middle. Also need to keep in mind that Crocrack has Rocky Helmet. What if I go to +2 though? I also can't Lava Plume, I just realized. I mean, if I put the Simisear on the left side, the opposite side of the Crocorock, I don't have to deal with it. And then I can just Flame Charge the Acelgor. I have no Flash Fire Wands, so that's fine. I have lots of bulky water types, is what I have. And by bulky, I mean semi-bulky. So it's Feraligatr, Simisear, Reuniclus, Rampardos, Lantern, Walrein, Samurott, Feraligatr, and Sudowoodo. So I do have some options. So it's left side above 1, 2, 3. And then right side. No, I don't need to say anything about right side for now. And it's gonna be the same thing as the Elsa fight, Elisa, however you pronounce it. Where you just You just gotta get lucky. Left and middle, I can say. Or I'll just say left side and middle. And then right side and middle have to resist Rock and Tig. I feel like, even though I only have one, oh god, is a, no, I don't know if Claydol would have done well against the SLGore. So I think I can do Marowak on the right side. Because it'll take a high horsepower and whatever move it wants to use. High horsepower and Esper Wing. How much does Rock Slide do against Sigilyph? Not enough, so maybe I just attack into the Rock. Yeah, okay, so I guaranteed kill the Rock. Unless Boomerang makes contact, which by all means Boomerang should not make contact. I think it would have said, okay, it would have said so. So, I didn't want that to happen. I can do Marowak on the left side. Or on the right side. Marowak on the same side as the Rock. And Simisear on the same side as I think it'll be this. These three. And then I need stuff to beat the rest of the team. Hold on. Uh-oh, that's bad. I don't always kill. Yikes. Is it either you have to get a 54 roll twice, or like... I mean... If I get a 58 roll, I mean, I'm assuming the best of the best situationally. In this instance, 58. Also, I want to make sure I read or I learned about Final Gambit correctly. Okay, I do not see anything about... I do not see anything about... Final Gambit being able to reach across in triple battles. How much does Walrein take from Thunderfang? It won't even Thunderfang. It'll just high horsepower if anything. I think I just Aurora Beam then. Aurora Beam the Sigilyph. It won't kill, but just for damage. And they have Crustle Bouffalant, and Drudigon. You're sturdy, right? Sturdy Custapberry with Shell Smash. Mr. Marowak, tell me -1 kills. This is my defense stat. That's not good. Well, I mean, I just double into it, I guess. That also won't work. Triple into it? I mean, yeah, Bubble Beam's fine. Bubble Beam will just get the job done. Okay. This is also level 37. Who did I have on the right? Marowak. -1 Marowak should do enough. Although they do outspeed me. It should be fine. And I can also Rock Slide for like chip. So, it's at this point it's who I want to bring as backup. You are good against the Drudigon, I would expect. Good against the Drudigon, good against the Sigilyph. Not really against the Bouffalant. The Bouffalant is kind of scary. Although, Zoom should get the job done. Sacred Sword just doesn't... What? How strong is head charge? 120. Dang. They just made it double edge, but with less recoil, I think. I mean, I have the trio. I just need to focus on the back, right? What if you are a power-up punch instead of body slam? And then you get to +1. I mean, if I get rid of these two, you can be good. If I get rid of the top 3, you can be good, I think. Although it takes too much from high horsepower. What if I brought Prankster Tailwind? I honestly could work. Prankster Eviolite Tailwind might actually work very well in this. Okay. So I mean, if they triple. I mean, that's the case with all the moves, though. Because then I will outspeed, probably with both. Actually, that works really well, because you under Tailwind, yeah, you're 142. Outspeeding even this. Wait, what about Muddy Water? How much will I do with Muddy Water to the Sigilyph? not a lot, and then I don't do a lot to you either, right? Yeah. Alright, new plan. No Marowak. Why is YouTube saying no data? What is this? It's telling me no data, and then it's also saying excellent. There we go. It's fixed. Alright, give me a second. Just turning the light on in my room. So, this is flame charging. Hold on, let me do it in the let me do it in this. Sear, rain, crow, lead. Like, is it better to have it be in the middle, or on the right or on the left? Is the question. Do I want it to take rock slide? Well, no, I'm outspeeding. I'm really just taking a move from this guy. And it may not Icy Wind immediately, just because it outspeeds at first. And so the only thing they could hit me with is Heat Wave. Better than Air Cutter, okay. Okay, so I can do it on the right. FC Excelgor, Bubble Beam, Croc, Tailwind. And then we have to go from there. Can I like do this? Where is my... If I'm on Reuniclus, then I gotta go up. Wait, what? Why is Berlin at the top? Where is Walrein in all this? I want this to work so badly, it won't work though. Like, it might be better to just do this. Yeah, okay, that did not work. Because Tailwind affects my whole team. It's just what they bring in next, really. The two of the three. Which ones come in next? Hold on. What do I have so far? I have Simisear, I have Walrein, and I have Murkrow to take out two of the three. Marowak should come in the back. Marowak can 1v1 Crustle. Marowak can take... Marowak will switch for... Yeah, Marowak should switch for Murkrow. Crow for whack. I mean, at this point, is Rock Climb a rock type move in this game? It is. Okay. This is good to see. This is good to see. Or that I looked. Basically. Simisear, even though it's at +1, I don't think should stay in after turn 1. What I do, so if it's, these two are gone, it could be Drudigon. Oh, okay, right. No, wait. Wait. We just gotta back up. We just gotta back up. I so far have turn 1 basically guaranteed. Turn 1 is done. They have Sigilyph, and then either 2 of the 3 of Crustle, Bouffalant, Drudigon. Depending on where they go, because they cannot be in the middle, meaning that their coverage is limited. I think. Well, wait. If it's Simisear, so we look at Simisear and we look at Bouffalant. They want to either head charge or high horsepower. We would want to see a high horsepower thing. So Bouffalant on the right would be better, I think. No, well yeah, because then they'd want a wild charge. Oh god, you're kidding me. All 3 can kill. Oh wait. I know it's not going to change anything though. Bam, look at that. Totally helps me. Now they can't Mega Horn. Okay, with that in mind, we want to see Bouffalant on Simisear's side, I think. Well, do we? I don't know. If Bouffalant even comes out at all. If you come out, you want to rock climb. They want to do either or. They want to do any move. Why are you so frail, Murkrow? I mean, it makes sense. But just why? Yeah, if Drudigon comes out, it is scary. It is very scary. Why is it so scary? It just does so much to anything. Except, okay. Aggron is good in Drudigon. This is good to know. This is good to know. They could also just glare, which would be aggravating. So it would be switch Ag to Drud slot. And then they could also just go off the rails and like just attack into the wall rain slot. They might also just be incentivized to glare. So wait. Aggron is being brought for the Drudigon slot. I have to also remember that I have Tailwind up. Ooh, wait, this won't go well because I'm realizing now this is not Gen 8 and beyond. Oh god. Wait, what is it? Plays back to Redux. Why am I blinking? Oh, I'm yawning. Plays back to Redux. Generation. I'm basically trying to look at what it's based off of. I'm trying to see if it's... Is it Gen 7 that this started? The dynamic where it's based off of this, like, it changes as the turn goes on instead of based off the end of the turn. I bet I could find it in... like this. No. Okay. The attributes of all moves are updated to match sword and shield. Is Blaze Black? Right. Why? I can always test this when if I go find I can go find a double battle to do. So let me just find out. Let me find out on a double battle in. Although I can't, it's +1 mining. They can just combo up and Oko this. Oko my Murkrow. After I take out the +1 mine and I can test it. We're gonna just dedicate a whole battle just to testing this. You get the +2 levels? Okay, so they're 32. So I need to find a way to take out +1 Minun while being able to switch in Murkrow and a slower Pokemon than Charmeleon and Wartortle. No. Well, it just has to be slower than one of them, actually. Oh no. Dang it. That sucks. Alright. For Alligator, you are definitely not slower. Yeah. Yikes. I could just go to Doubles Grass. I can just go to the Doubles Grass, okay. But, like, then what? Like, I'm not outspeeding them oh, wait, how about Reuniclus? Will Reuniclus, like, outspeed? Let me spell Redux wrong. Hold on. Just do this. Just in case it changed. We get to this one now. So, like, first off, Reuniclus. Second off, reset these. Third off, let me look at the Doubles Grass. For Route 5? So, like, is a level 27 speed lowering nature Gothita going to be slower? No. By all means, it should not be. Yeah. What is... Oh, it's dark type. That's why it doesn't do much. What moves do they have? I'm just gonna go until I find double Gothita, I think. Level 27? Hypnosis, Psybeam, Payback, Charm. So then we go back to this. Charm, if I said charge. Okay, yeah, we're fine. Alright, let me go test it on double Gothita. Let me change this back to Charles. Do I still have the battle notes? Yes, good. Good. My whole plan could go out the front window if this doesn't go well. Please be double Gothita. This should be fine. I also did not check if it's a zero speed IV, but it's level 30 or level 29. So like, let's make this level 29. Speed lowering. Oh no. This isn't knowledgeable enough. Because it could be a speed tie. We'll also tell by the far-fetched. That's right. Just too far. Far-fetched at level 30 knows Feather Dance, Revenge, Foresight, Aerial Ace. So what did I say? Aerial Ace and Revenge are the only two that can do damage? Feather Dance, Foresight, that's right. So it's level 30. Although it'll still outspeed me in Tailwind. Let's just do this. If I'm correct, I should outspeed the Gothita. Okay. This is good to know. Just double it. I'm too scared of going into a battle there. So now my Tailwind plan is out the window. So that's fun. Was my original plan? It's still Semi-Seer Wall Rain, it's just... Who do I do in the third slot? Aggron's coming in the back for at least the Drudagon, and probably the Crustal as well. How much does Skarmory take from Thunderfang? I mean, of everything, Krokorok is probably the least scary. Okay, yeah. And then how much are you taking from Sigilyph? Oh, that's right. I mean, I could whirlwind the Sigilyph, but like, so wait, this is changed. I could do Skarmory. And then switch to Lantern. I could do that because there's not going to high horsepower into a flying type. And then that gets Lantern in for free. Do these 6 work? I think so. It's gonna come down to who am I most willing to sack. I think right now it is Simisear, who is first on the chopping block. Okay. And now I just have to prep for certain things, such as glare paralysis. So what? Glare paralysis is the only thing. And I can't prep for that with cherry berries. Unless I'm willing to give... How about Life Orb on Walrein? Life Orb Walrein into the Sigilyph, it's a good chance. 3/4. And then doesn't Lantern outspeed Krokorok? Definitely not, but... Yeah, no. Okay. So I focus on the... So it's this. It is this. Yes. I have a fast volt switch into everything else, right? Except for... Yeah, I do. Okay, I have a fast volt switch into everything else. Or at least faster. Will they want to Esper Wing Skarmory? No, they will want a Heat Wave, that's right. How much does level 39 Heat Wave do to Walrein? 18%, okay. Okay, so... What about Life? No, that's not... Yeah, it's not gonna work. I mean, it could very well work, but... We're just gonna go with this. This is fine. I should not have to fight. Okay. Watch out for the Dancer. Dancer's scary. I really should say no. No. Dang it. Fine. Oh. I already knew about triple battles. I literally just did one. Are you kidding me? I put them in the wrong order. One, nobody is watching. Two, I said this before with the Elisa fight. So if you want to call it cheating, but that's not what I planned for. Okay. Orin, everyone's just Orin. As I was saying, that's not what I prepped for. This switches into Hustle. This Bubble Beams Krokorok, and this Flame charges Selgor. That's kind of worst case. I live this. Yeah. Oranberry pops. They just triple into Wall Rain. That's not very cool. And they Rock Slide. Sick. So what, we don't want to see Bouffalant on the left side, right? This is what we wanted to see, right? I think. You do not switch into this. That is for Lantern. They very well could Wild Charge, so I think I gotta go into Whoosh in this slot. I think they want to just attack into the haste slot, so I think I can just yawn something. Or I could Lava Plume my own Reuniclus, which I don't want to do per se. How much am I doing with Flame Charge? About a third. No wait, you are outsped. No, you outspeed. Okay, this is good. Okay, back. Volt switch into Sigalith. You switch into Reuniclus. And you Flame Charge Reuniclus. Or, I mean Sigalith. Isn't Esperwing supposed to give a speed boost? This is switched for Stampede. And then they wild charge into the Walrein slot. Oranberry procs. I get Regenerator if I want to switch. I kind of have to switch. Because I'm not fast enough for sure. Is it going to be another triple up into the middle slot? Definitely will be. The question is, what will they use? Am I just smart striking with Stampede? Just 50% to cross it. And then what about you? Sadly, you won't do enough. We could see a Crustle Rock Slide. I think that's what we will see. So my Walrein is out for the rest of the fight because he had, or no, it says Reuniclus. My Walrein is out, so we go here. As you can see, Walrein is out of the fight. Goosh has 24 HP. It will get Regenerator, but it's not going to be helpful now. It sees guaranteed OHKO with all 4 moves. But by theory of what has happened, they will want to go for Mega Horn. Regardless, I think Skarmory has to take the combo. Wild Charge, Thunder Punch, Rock Slide would be worst case. Oh wait, do they just Accelerock with Crustle? Right? Yeah. Okay. So I think it's Dragon Rush, Accelerock, Mega Horn. So Stampede is going to Smart Strike the Crustle. Reuniclus will switch into Skarmory. And Agility will yawn the Bofalant. Okay. They crit me. They X-Scissor, not Rock Slide, that's still good. And they Dragon Rush, perfect. Okay, I think they want to keep hitting the middle, which is a problem here. Although electric type moves are basically predictable and Hustle would be able to take all of them. So I Smart Strike, Crustle, Streak gets switched to Hustle. Crustle, Hustle. And I just Flame Charge the Bofalant. I probably could have Lava Plumed. I definitely should have Lava Plumed. Crustle goes down. Thunder Punch does nothing. Bofalant is sleeping, so now Bofalant can't high horsepower me in one turn. The worst they're going to be able to do to me is Dragon Rush on into the Lantern slot, correct? Yeah, and it has a chance to kill. So I Volt Switch that slot, and I think I Body Slam. Am I doing a minimum of a third with agility? Into the Beaufort slot? No. Okay, I'm doing 4. Although, here's what I can do to do a little more damage. Since I'm faster, I Smart Strike the Drudagon, I Volt Switch the Beaufort, and I Lava Plume. I'll take nothing from that. I sadly get burned. I give them their Citrus Berry. Just like do 50%. That's not enough damage. It's gotta be Streak, right? Unless Whoosh at 74 HP can take a Dragon Rush. I don't think I can. No berry? Yeah, no. It's gotta be Streak. Streak will get the Oran Berry though. Unless they miss. Or they glare. No! It's the worst Pokemon to glare. I think I can do this one more time though. I feel like they would double electric move into this slot. Stay asleep here, we're perfectly fine. Oh, come on. Okay. We should be good. They glare again. Just Smart Strike, Volt Switch, Flame Charge. I get a new encounter after this. I probably could have bubble beamed. Okay. That did way too much. And I hit, okay. Get that done. And to those who think that that could be considered cheating, I say I'm just trying to have fun. So we get a new encounter now. I just want to see if there's any battles on the Drift Veil drawbridge. Which I don't... I'm 99% sure there aren't any battles. No, there aren't. So if I'm correct, there's only 3 Pokemon you can get. Ducklet, Hoppip, and Swablu. Now that I think about it, all of them can be pretty good, but I would think Swablu, then Ducklet, then Hoppip. I feel like getting a dragon type would be so helpful. Flying type like resists. That's what I'm looking for here. I'll rip all those lost members. I thought there was something up there. Where is it? And if you think about it, this is free money. Oh, it's up here. Right down the gut. Oh, come on. Is it like a 1% encounter rate? I mean, this is money. That was free. That's a lot of free money right there. Ducklet, as expected. Unless they changed it to Scarlet Violet prices, which are like 200. I feel like this will be helpful in the gym. Friend Guard. I like Friend Guard. Level 30, Aqua Ring, Air Cutter, Aqua Jet, Water Pulse. I forgot I got rid of Thunder Wave. I'm scared of Nuzlocke killing. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go here. We're gonna find Accelerate. Although it's not Sharpen is the problem. Is this a level 30 Ducklet? Be a level 30 Ducklet for me, good. We will say minimum HP, minimum defense. Why? That hurts me. Although it makes sense, that hurts me. Well, this is the first turn, so just get lucky. Uh-huh. Hi, who this guy? Now, I need a speed synonym, which I always forget to look up. Where are the verb or the is it adjectives that were that I haven't gotten yet? No, it was nouns. Just go with fastness. But that's scary. Is that what this is? Like, where's the music? And then it didn't play until I started moving. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. No fights unless the route, unless it's like Nimbasa City. What if it's like Nimbasa City? What if it's like Nimbasa City? So we're gonna prep for that now. And it's looking like Ducklet will come into handy immediately. Will be of good use. I do get the friend guard set. And I got a serious nature. I don't like that attack IV, or just the IV in general. I must be that scary to spook people off like that. Brine. We're saying no to brine. Icy Wind, on the other hand, I will say yes to. Just for what? Aqua Ring? Because it's looking like Chandelure will be easily taken out by, or this will be a good counter into the Chandelure. Depending on how well I can take a Shadow Ball. Endeavor, I don't want Endeavor, I don't think. Yeah, I don't want Endeavor. Bubble Beam. Yeah, we're doing Bubble Beam. Is Uproar still 90? Okay, why did I give that a thought? Although I think I can get a shiny stone now, so I can get... Oh, that's right. So I can get a Roserade. And now let me pull this up in the calculator. Bang, bang, bang. Get rid of it. I mean, just in case I still need it. Alright, how good is the Swanna? Wow. That is bad. That is atrocious. like the one stat I can take but like don't need in defense, like come on. Isn't it plus 2 levels? Let me look. According to this, no level shift. I died a Shadow Ball crit, which makes sense, considering I have 6 special defense and 11 HP. The fact that I got a 0 special attack IV just sucks. Okay, I can 2-shot it. I outspeed and can 2-shot it, at least. Oh, was it Beaufalant first? Yeah, Reckless Beaufalant lead. With a Choppleberry. Wait, what are the moves? Makes... Okay, that is not good to see. I don't kill through Choppleberry, but they also can't kill me with Wild Charge. What about no Choppleberry? Wait, 78? Let's say I did 78? Or no. I do 39, so they're at 102. Yikes. What about Life Orb? Life Orb boosted. 51 into 101. So then it'd be at 90? Okay. So I can do Life Orb Samurott. Lead. Question is, I don't die as well. Because I take 20% from Life Orb. And they do 60 to me, so then I'm left at 20%. I would expect the Zoroark to come in next with Grass Knot. And it would disguise itself as Chandelure. I think even if it was Chandelure, I would still switch. Like, I should be suspicious. I have it pulled up here. It would be Zoroark disguised as... Yeah, because it has extra sensory. I mean, Murkrow kind of takes both those moves, and then it gets destroyed by U-turn, but it takes those moves. Do I have like a good special wall in here that I'd forgotten about? Like, I don't know how well you... Yeah. It's not bad. Although I'd have to Volt Switch immediately. .103 isn't Simisear the only thing faster? It's a speed tie. Ooh. This is tough. Like, you take too much from Grass Knot. I'm also looking at all the water types. But you get destroyed by U-turn, yeah. Okay. I'm trying to find a Pokemon that can live 2 hits from this. Am I in range of Sucker Punch is the real question. If I'm at 20 each, or it's more of 20%. No. So they will be clicking either move. I can get rid of these battle notes because that was the previous battle. Swanna takes a third. It could Icy Wind once, but then I'm losing my counter for... And they also have freaking Swoobat. How fast is Swoobat? 99? What about +4 Swoobat? Because it's simple. I just get swept by stored power. Oh god. So I can't let the Swoobat set up, is basically what I'm hearing. I could sack something and then like try and Stone Edge. I could do a calculated sack and then bring in Sudowoodo. Is Simisear the only thing faster than this? Aside from prankster purposes, and it's a speed tie. Or no, that's Zoroark. It's a speed tie. Yeah. Certainly does kind of suck. The Swoobat is tough enough. This is also assuming that it is at the start of the fight. If I don't get it at the start, I can fish in Drift Veil and I can go to Route 6. And I can go to Clay Tunnel as well, I think. So I can get 3 new encounters before. Wait, am I not looking at this, dude? I mean, it takes it. Dude, this is tough. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I could Whirlwind it. It's like if Skarmory's at full health, which it won't be. It's the same thing with Sudowoodo. It's like I sack a Pokemon, bring in Sudowoodo or Skarmory. But then using Whirlwind is just preventing, or like, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring both of them, and we're gonna bring the new recruit Fastness. Are we? Kind of want to bring Octillery because Octillery, I haven't brought it enough. It needs to prove its worth. If this Swoobat was the Focus Sash and not the Zoroark, then This would be a serious game over. I'm gonna bring Aggron. Aggron will be brought for the Stoutland. Because I keep doing the wrong thing. My bad, apologies. We look at the Stoutland and we look at Aggron. Most they can do is 18%. And so I just win the 1v1 there. I'm wondering how long ago this chat was. Can't I check chat rate? I thought I responded like immediately. Ah, whatever. I apologize to you, who this guy, for not responding in time. Back to the calcs. And we said Swanna wins. Although it could just die to Energy Ball in the Shadow Ball. So wait. It's L.O. Samu lead. Sacred twice. Switch to... What was my Zoroark counter? How much do you take from Extrasensory? Way too much. Extrasensory into Sucker Punch kills me. I would do that otherwise, if I could guarantee not getting Extrasensory. Is it a Scarm switch? But they're not gonna Mystical Fire is the thing. Yeah, they have no reason to Mystical Fire if they... Right? Because if I'm 20%... Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I mean, it'll live regardless. It'll live regardless. It's sturdy. It's sturdy. Switch to Scarm. Scarm your outspeed this thing? No. Definitely not. Okay, okay. And then just Steel Wing. What about you? Why does it gotta be Giga Drain? What if I go Lantern on this? I don't know. The thing is, I want to try to get Lantern in on Swoobat, so I could Volt Switch into one of my sturdy mons. That's what I would like to do. And if I hit the Volt Switch, I can just Sucker Punch with Sudowoodo. But that's getting the Swoobat in the first place. By all means, it should be Zoroark, though. By all means, it should be Zoroark that comes in after. If I'm at 20%, they still can't Sucker Punch, right? Yeah. It's extrasensory or grass knot. This can steel wing thrice. Could even fly on the sucker punch. But like, let's say I switch that in and then they mystical fire me. I then have to pivot from there. You take too much. You definitely take too much, yeah. Oof. This is very hard. I'll be the first to say it. Like, I can use this as a pivot, but like, it can't do any damage. So wait, I have Samu, Life Orb Samu for both, Ag for Stout. Mach Punch can't kill because of the Focus Sash on this. I would like to do Mach Punch, but... Pseudo and Lantern for Swoobat. So this is 3 Pokemon and 4 Pokemon for 3 Pokemon right now. Swan for Shanda. It's 4 Pokemon down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who died for Dorwick? It was Skarm. Okay. And this may change because Life Orb. You want like something that you want like zoom lens. I'm itching my eye. Give me a second. Let's go Quick Claw. So wait, Life Orb, Quick Claw. Everyone else could probably be Orin. can be something else. What do you want to be? What was it? What was I looking at? Focus band, sure. I cannot buy both, sadly. Alright, this is so scuffed. Okay, wait, what are my notes saying again? 4 Zoroark, it's Skarmory, okay. So it should look more like this. Just have to be wary of the dancer. I probably over prepped, and now I'm gonna be able to go get the encounters. What the heck? Can I do anything with this? Like, am I allowed to use these? I'm so confused. Doesn't matter. Bam. Free money. Like, am I allowed to use... That's, isn't it... It should be shield on. I think it's shield on. Because it's both Gen 4 fossils. I shouldn't have... It should be... I should fight him where I usually fight him, in the place... The place on the hill. Also, I should speed up through this. What the Whiscash doing? I was right as well. I did all that prep for nothing because I can get more encounters. Ooh, link cable is good. How do I get down to the Whiscash is the real question. It's up there. I don't want this, bro. I swear there's an item here. Oh, that's why, because it's down here. No, it's not down here? One second. Is it really the... Oh, free money, we take it. Where's the item there? Okay, yeah, we get... If I can fish and drift fail, that's another encounter as well, which is... I don't think I can, but... You can always hope. Yeah, no, you can't. Like, I don't remember any places to get down. Yeah, alright, that's fine. It's still 2 encounters for Clay Tunnel, and that can help me with this fight. I mean, I don't even need to go in here. Except citrus berries. Those berries are not bad. You sell normal stuff as usual? Do not talk for the rotation back. I thought there's... It's in here. It's in here. That's right. That's right. Brutal Swing. That can help with the... That can help with the... Swoobat. I don't know if I'll need it, but... It's still a solid move. Tell me there's citrus berries sold somewhere. Do you still sell the incenses? Is the question. Alright, the stones. This is good. Yeah, it's a shiny stone to get. Shiny stone to get rosary. What do you sell? Anything new? No. You don't sell them. Use... Okay, expert belt is good. I don't think he sells stuff though. Yeah. And then this is Moo Milk. No thanks. Talk to this person. And then also get the elemental punches here. Get a lot of good moves here. I also get some good items. I think there's battles here. Alright, we're gonna look at... I'm looking at route encounters though. For Clay's Tunnel and Route 6. I could get an ice type. And by an ice type, I mean Snover or Vanillite. Because it's winter time. The grass types would not, they'd be helpful for the gym, but not necessarily for the rude fight. If evolving Carablast or Shelmet is doing that by having them in the other one in the party, I will allow myself to catch the other one just to evolve it. I can't get Marill, I can't get Bonsly. This is just from singles graph. I would not want mine Junior. Maybe I go for Rustling Grass here. Because while it's a high chance at an Audino, I just feel like everything else is good. I think I go for Rustling Grass this route. Dunsparce is normal ground in this game, right? No, it's still normal type. Wait, what level are they? 32 to 36? Okay. Wait, what other not hazard moves, but I mean I could nuzzle a Yanmega, I would think. Yeah, it's gonna be also, what is fishing? What is fishing like? Fishing. Chinchou, Tentacool, Barboach. Barboach would be helpful, but So wait, what do I have to do? I have to get to the grotto up top. Is what I have to do. and then enter the grotto, exit the grotto. It's a hoot hoot. How good is Noctowl in this? I know it's psychic type. 106 special attack, 60 speed. It's slower. It has tinted lens. Potentially, it could also just be insomnia. Psychic flying. No, we don't want this. This is probably, wait, I want to see if this was any other season, because it's different in winter. You could get an unpheasant. You could get a Pidgeotto during the, is that? Yeah, Pidgeotto was replaced by Snover. Like, I'm trying to think. There's definitely a reason to get some of the other Pokemon. I just feel like some of the grass types won't be helpful. This is tough. Screw it. I'm gonna say no to the shaking grass. Okay, it's Carablast. What do you know at level 33? Can evolve by using a metal coat or leveling up with Shelmet in the party. Level 33, Iron Defense, Feint Attack, Bug Bite, Acid Spray. Yes. What speed synonym shall you represent? Is this tempo? What would the shaking wrestling grass have been? It would have been an Audino, which I would not have been mad about, but okay. From what I've read, mine junior is a 5%. Come on. I would have taken a Yanma. Where's the Shelmet? Bonsley. Anybody there? Ooh. Non-snow warning Snover? I don't know about that one. Here, let me see. Why did it not have snow warning? What's its ability now? Soundproof is its secondary ability. Umbrel. And a Azumarill. Imagine I revived my Marill by finding a shiny. Okay, good. This is not worth a quick ball. What am I doing? Just nuzzle it. Alright, any day now. It'll be bug bait. Our first non-speed related nickname. Mainly because I'm not using it aside from evolving my Carablast. Adamant. Relax. Ooh, I got no guard though. Nice to get no guard. Assuming it stays. It's also time to look at Carablast. Moves or learn set. Like, is it better to keep it as a Carablast for now? Also, I missed out on Shell Armor. Good job, me. Because instead of having no guard, I'm now Shell Armor. Or instead of carrying over... Bah! Quick reset? Okay. If I was Swarm, I would have been Shell Armor. But since I'm no guard, I keep no guard. Which, I mean, it's helpful for Mega Horn, but it's not really helpful for anything else. And it looks like I learned the same moves. Except for, like, level up. They learn them a little bit later. So, I get Escavalier. And now we say bye-bye bug bait. Yeah, okay, no guard. Isn't Relaxed good? I mean, it's another Pokemon that doesn't need speed, so Relaxed works just fine. Fury Cutter, no. Slash, certainly. For Acid Spray. Night Slash, better than Feint Attack. Twin Needle is doing 80, while Bug Bite is stealing the berry. What if I did no Slash? What am I missing out on hitting? A lot of things, I think. I mean, if we look at low kicks, Bug and Dark is a good combo. Even though I don't think I can hit some Pokemon. This might be helpful for the Rude fight. Time to look at Clay Tunnel. All areas, so I don't have to go into like a special place. Sandshrew, Woobat, Golbat, Diglett, I think Golett would be good. Although I can just get Giga Drained. Palpitoad would be good. How did they change Palpitoad? Swift Swim is its hidden ability. I mean, I don't have a rain setter. And Hydration would turn to Poison Touch. I would get Water Absorb. Isn't it just by level up? I forget. Although Palpitoad sadly is a 5% encounter. Let me bring Venusaur in case it's Sandshrew. The encounters are not the best here. Although they can be good. Like if I got a Choice Band Arena Trap Diglett would go crazy. Gotta go back. Because I forgot that Manectric was my electric type. Or my Nuzzler. Isn't Onix level up by Steel Coat? So you have a reason to get Onix? It also has a decent attack stat, but no special defense. Nah. Maybe I get it somewhere else. Woobat. I would kill a Woobat, right? It's got no defense. It could have Unaware, and I could just ignore the simple boosts. Although stored power would still do more damage. And this is why we keep up. Tell me I have the Manectric? I do. This is why we keep this up. Woobat. It's level 36. It definitely lives in Nuzzle. 0/0. Minus defense nature. Nuzzle crit does kill though. What if I just quick ball it? What moves does it know? At level 36, Uproar, Psychic Fangs, Amnesia, Heart Stamp. I'll just catch it with the quick ball. Yeah. Alright, is it time I forget what words I haven't used? Not quite. I know I haven't used hurry yet. I don't know what I'd want. Whether it'd be simple. Here, wait. Sadly, it learns Nasty Plot at 60. So, like, it's not broken until... I mean, like most things, it's not broken until later. Bang! Okay, Unaware is fine. It'll still take a lot from... I do not like the speed drop. But I'm fine with... I do like the special defense boost. mean, there's got to be a Pokemon here. And by Pokemon, I mean... First off, Dual Wing Beat, while it is a physical move, I'll do it for Uproar. Fully physical attacking Woobat. I can now freely do the Ingo and Emmett battle to get to Anvil Town. So I can do that. No new moves, and I don't want Simple Beam. Or do I? If I got Cosmic Power, this would be... I feel like this would be 10 times better. I'm gonna say bye-bye Heart Stamp. I don't know if I'll use Simple Beam, but like... I definitely... I mean, as long as I have a special attack, TM, I feel like I will use Swoobat against the other Swoobat. One, I'm going to fly back to Nimbasa. Heal just in case I forgot to, or if I needed to. I don't think I did. And then I'm just gonna save to upload this to my calculator, which should take a minute. Might take 2 minutes now that I did this incorrectly. Oh, wait, once, bam. Open this, clear this, clear this. This in. Alright. I mean, the attack IB on Escavalier is not the best, but those are good defense stats. This is a good Escavalier. And then the Swoobat, it's got a good special attack. I like that. We're gonna remove, I mean, we could keep this. We could keep this just in case I don't find anything good. We'll put it in here. I'll put it in there for now. I'm prepping for the Emmett and Ingo fight now. It's maybe my last battle. My last battle may also be the Rude fight. And it's +2 levels? Yeah, okay. I mean, I have a close to 10 level boost. So it's Electros. what's the other one? Chandelure. Another Chandelure. Can Ariados Sucker Punch the Chandelure? No, it won't kill. Honestly, this is the scarier threat, I think. Well, there's our answer. How much will I do to the Electros? That's still a good amount of damage. I'm like two-shotting it. Oh, I'm not two-shotting it. Regardless, I do Lantern, Lant. If I can only do 3 Pokemon, I think I can do 6 though. I can do Escavalier, right? Newly acquired Escavalier. They don't have anything for it. I just don't need to. I'm just trying to bring Pokemon that will be able to deal with this stuff. Like, this gets O-code by Psychic. How much do you take from foul play? A lot. Alright, I should be fine. Just with this. Who else did I want to do? We'll just do that. You're Oranberry. Wait, what are you? Quick Claw, that's fine. Long way, there. I can probably just spam. I can just spam Muddy Water. Ignite, just attack into the Electro slot. Wow, I just don't Oko? That's messed up. You didn't need to. You didn't need to. You love to see tag battles. How much do I take from Espeon? I should be fine. They want to target the Umbreon. Or not the Umbreon, but the... They want to target the Pignite. Even though it's ground type and not. Okay, 42 with Psychic. And I missed the Espeon. Sick. I mean, I killed the Electros, at least. Are you like choiced or something? BS? You take Psychic more than perfectly fine. Really? That's unnecessary. Please just kill the Espeon. Good. In the case I get crits, they really have it out for me, huh? Someone's having fun. Just Bubble Beam. Dog, what did I do to you? Foul Play is gonna do much more against the Pig Knight. Are you kidding me? Or knows I'm Nuzlocking and is just targeting me down. Thankfully they allow 6 Pokemon for this. Wow, took you long enough. Yay, the verse record. I'll totally use that. And now we have a tough decision. Assuming there's no fights when I enter. See if I remember it. Dang it, it was the other way. Is it even this way? It's in the, oh yeah, it's the brown one. That's right. It's this one. Do you sell stuff? No. There shouldn't be any fights in Anvil Town. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna talk to everybody. Dang it, I don't want to do that. It's fine. Is that's for Darkrai, right? Yeah, that's for Darkrai. Uh-oh. Leave. No, no. Leave. Leave. Thank you. Did they just remove all the items? Okay, we go to that house last. Nice. I have an open slot. Okay. So now it's either Trico, Swampert, or Blaziken. Or I mean Sceptile, Swampert, or Blaziken. So like I could get speed boost Blaziken is the thing. Oh, never mind. It's reckless in this. Never mind. I don't think I want Blaziken then. Because reckless or speed boost Blaziken is too broken. In that case, I think I want Mudkip. Unless freeze dry exists in this game, I don't think it does. You have a one Pokemon or like one weakness that can't be burned because it could be also could also be Torrent, which is still a good ability. I would have taken Torchic instantly, but since I realize that it's reckless in this, it's not worth. It's like, do I want Unburden Sceptile? I just feel like Swampert's gonna be more useful. Alrighty, Mudkip. What do you represent? Immediacy. Let's see if I spell it right. Pretty sure I did. Adamant, that's big, and it's Torrent. Torrent's fine, but Water Veil would have been insanely good. Adamant is still very good. I have the Rude fight. Mud Slap. Foresight I don't need. Bide I don't need. I evolve this level. We'll speed through this because this isn't the final evolution I get. Bulldoze is an improvement over Mud Slap. Mud Bomb, on the other hand, is not. Rock Throw is. I'll get a water type move. Just trust. Yeah. Avalanche is good. I think it's better than Rock Throw. Curse, I'm taking over Growl. Whirlpool, I do not want. No takedown, and I evolve here. I think Swampert will be helpful for many fights. Hammer Arm. What was I looking at? Where is he? Where is Clay? I don't think I want Hammer Arm, but I mean, looking at Clay's team, I see one grass move, two grass moves. Power Whip on Seismitoad and Wood Hammer on Torterra. Is Hammer Arm helpful? I'm going to say not helpful enough. Yawn. Oh. Shoot, shoot, shoot. I'll probably regret that. Muddy Water I'm not taking. Let's look at these stats. 111. 66 is not bad either. I will do the Rude fight and then I'll be done for the day. Where's my Roselia? Swampert should help with this fight. Alright. Be good to me, Swampert. Although, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 water types? Swampert. No attack. It's got good bulk, though, and a good speed stat. I would have preferred the attack and special attack stat switch, but this is fine. So I have to go to Rude. Maybe if I do Scope Lens S Cavalier. Wait. Illusion, okay. I had to make sure they didn't change it somehow. If I do Scope Lens S Cavalier, I get a high chance at critting. And it should turn it into... First off, it can't hit multiple times. But Probably not. If I only had a fighting move on this, I could bug bite into a fighting move. Maybe I just stick with the Samurai. So if I'm doing 36 and then it's Chopo Berryless, I just have to do 60 or plus, yeah. Okay, that makes sense and all, but if only it had Sucker Punch. Sure. I also have the Expert Belt. What if Expert Belt buff? It does not help you enough, which makes sense. I don't think Expert Belt will help this enough. To Oko at least. It'll help. So wait, we're gonna grab this. So Life Orb Samurott is basically my guaranteed way of taking down this Beaufalont. I did find out just now that I can do it with Escavalier, although I don't want to. What else did I have? Aggron for Stoutland, that's right. Aggron for Stoutland. Lantern and Sudowoodo. Swoobat should be able to. The problem with Swoobat is it literally cannot do anything. Let's see how Swoobat takes some moves, huh? Hey, like if I were to switch it in on this, then bye bye Swoobat. It would be able to take extra sensory or grass not well. Is grass not 20 base power? 40. Okay, yeah, we said Skarmory for. Is this right? I kind of like the team I made earlier. I just need to know how to handle it. Light 4, Quick Claw, Orin, Berry, Chesto, Orin. Do I want Chesto? Did I really give you a Chesto? I did. I could also just level up. I could also talk around. Let me make sure, because I thought I remembered some battles in Driftvale City. Norman, Charles. Okay, so there should be no fights. Let me get back to Rude, even though I know his team. I don't know if the Iron Ball will help me per se. I remember there being a trade in one of the in regular black and white. Let me just look around a little bit more. $350 or more? What do you get from this dude? What am I at even? Yikes. Must be something either very good or very bad. Hold on. Hold on, I forgot about this. Oh my goodness, I just keep finding Pokemon. Oh, Empoleon is Defiant. And they didn't make it the competitive switch. Chimchar is Iron, or Infernape is Iron Fist. They made it 1 speed point faster. And Torterra is Shell Armor, right? I may just take Shell Armor Torterra. What does my box look like? Like, I don't have a lot of fire types. Maybe Infernape is helpful. All I know is that Infernape will not be helpful for Clay, Skyla. It's Drayden next. Infernape probably won't be helpful there. It won't be helpful for Marlin. It could be helpful for the Elite Four. Could just be helpful for the things in between as well. I could have, if I do Turtwig, I could have up to 4 Shell Armor Pokemon right now. Or like, crit proof Pokemon. I could technically have up to 5 if I got in Battle Armor Anorith from the fossil. Instead I only have 1. I'm gonna do Chimchar. Of course I have to put a Pokemon back. Oh, I could do, if I could guarantee Grass Knot. If I could guarantee Grass Knot on the Zoroark, I could do, although I think I would be outsped. Everstone. Oh, this isn't even the right place. Don't I have a bulldoze mod? Oh man, now I'm getting switched on to side quests. I better get something good from this. Heart scale is helpful. I mean, it's another Pokemon. I don't think I outspeed the Zoroark with this as the problem, so they could just extrasensory me, and I'm not, and it's Focus Sash. How do you pronounce that? C-R-I-T-Y, Alacrity? No, that's not it. That's not helpful. What? I saw a velocity. Actually, high tail. Either would be fine. Let me see if it learns. Okay, they got rid of nasty plot on it when it is a when it's oh my gosh. Am I struggling to speak sometimes? It doesn't get nasty plot as a Chimchar. It doesn't look like it gets nasty plot at all. Oh, 62. Modest nature, Iron Fist. I think that buffs Vacuum Wave at the very least. This isn't helping me. Oh, whatever. Let me just evolve you. Torment. I'm gonna learn it over Scratch for now. Helping Hand. Don't I get Mach Punch now? Modest Iron Fist is like not good though, is the worst part about this. I don't think it matters. Like, I would still think Flame Wheel would end up being stronger. I should have gotten rid of Helping Hand. No, double kick. That's such a mistake right there, but I did it regardless. Covet. Sure. No uproar. No focus energy. Faint, I may want. Fully physical, modest Monferno. You love to see it. Wait, I could have looked before it learned. Vacuum Wave, okay. We do want Vacuum Wave. Is it making it lag? It is. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna say no Mach Punch. Cross Chop. Stop making this so hard on me, game. No fire moves. When I said I wanted a fire type. Alright, I don't think that was the right call. Probably was Torterra. Unless this Infernape can live. Unless this Infernape can live a attack from the Bouffalant. Cross chop into Vacuum Wave kill. I'm just gonna go with the plan I have. First sack is Swanna, second sack, if it gets to that. I think it will get to first sack. I think we'll be maybe Sudowoodo? So I need a final checks. Life Orb, Oran, Berry, Oran, Quick Claw. I could have leveled up more. The level cap is 53. I definitely should have leveled up more, but whatever. So, like, we know it's Choppleberry. Where's my boy at? Wild Charge, I don't think can paralyze. The head charge. Let's see a mineral. Okay, I'm at 41. So 41, I'll be down to 19%. If I'd taken the recoil into account, I might have been fine. Without the Life Orb. Alright, I should have checked if that's what it has to be the Zoroark. It's either Energy Ball Chandelure or Extrasensory / Grass Knot Zoroark, but I did say Skarmory for Zoroark. Also, if this Chandelure is level 42, while everything else is 41, I No. I said Skarmory. Yes. Yes. If they do Mystical Fire and they show that they're Chandelure, then... Wow. What is that? It can't burn me, but like, come on. So you just get the random... Instead of clicking any other move, you just get the random Mystical Fire. Well, now I can't beat the Zoroark with Skarmory. At least I know it's Chandelure, so I can go... If they Shadow Ball here, I will be beyond angry. Because... I'm screwed if they Shadow Ball. Well, I lose fastness. I'm basically losing fastness regardless. The Energy Ball. That might be second worst case. Yeah, so I'm at 69 HP. 55. How many rolls is that? It's 3 out of 4. I think I can go Samurott and Aqua Jet at least after this. Pass Hoberry. Shadow Ball kills me 3 out of 4 times. Fastness is not the fastness. No, wait, it'd be Aqua Jet, yeah. I'd have to Aqua Jet. Where are you at? I'm at 27 HP. You are no Passoberry. Aqua Jet doesn't do enough? Okay. So in that case... Who else did I bring? Is it Flash Sucker Punch time? Sucker Punch is the same as Aqua Jet. Sick. Who is Pseudo for? Pseudo is for Swoobat. Or is it Lantern? It's Lantern, right? No, Lantern's too risky. And Lantern's for Swoobat. That was really bad that it was ended up actually being... I mean, I kind of have no other option unless I'm willing to sack Samurott. Do I just go for 2 Sucker Punches? I think so. This can't inflict any like burn or poison on me. Swoobat. Oh god. Why is all I have to ask. He's just gonna Giga Drain? It'll do 30%, but like... Okay, Air Slash I should take perfectly fine. Yeah. Do I think I have to Shockwave this turn. And according to the document, Stoutland should be the Zoroark. And also they Air Slashed. So like that's good to know. So yeah, it is the Swoobat. Lantern lost 20 HP, it's at 141. They could just Giga Drain. And if they Giga Drain, I Volt Switch back into Pseudo Ludo. And then Sucker Punch spam. They nasty plotted. Okay, this is fine. I think if I didn't Volt Switch, I was losing another Pokemon. Citrus Berry. Oh. Do enough, please. Please do enough. Sucker Punch is 56 men. Okay. Do not hit A. I mean, do hit A, basically. It's my only option. Sucker Punch is 56% min. If that's not 56%, then I have Aqua Jet, but still. Okay. Swoobat down. Huh? Is it just not illusion? It has illusion. I don't know why it didn't come out as an illusion, but this is fine with me. Do they want to Sucker Punch is my question. So we know it's Zoroark. We know if it's not Sucker Punch, it's Grass Knot. No, we don't. We don't know that. Did I say Aggron for this? I said Aggron for Stoutland. Skarmory for Zoroark. Oh wait, I can do... Yeah, I can do Lantern, right? Lantern's a good backup. Yeah, Lantern's a good backup. Lantern's a good backup. Okay, I'm at 105 HP. Can only kill me with the crit. Maybe I Muddy Water this turn. I think I do Muddy Water. It's either Muddy Water or Slow Volt Switch. How much does Life Orb Aqua Jet do? If I can put it into range of Life Orb Aqua Jet. $31, okay. So I mean I have to live. They Sucker Punch. Oranberry Procs, I'm at 49. No, it's Berry Juice, I'm at 59. By the sound of that, I did not kill. Do they see a kill with any other move? They only see a kill with Sucker Punch. That is 50%. Thing is, I can switch in for free. Deal. Bad thing, though, is that... Stampede, how much does Stampede take from Grass Knot? Okay, I should be fine. 2 Pokemon left. Stampede comes out on the Sucker Punch. It should not be any other move, unless it's U-turn, which would be fine. Sucker Punch. I don't think I kill with Smart Strike. I still Smart Strike. I should have autonomized. Ow, why'd you have to crit me, dude? Oh, I do kill. Okay, if I'm at 63 HP. I am at 63 HP. And I'm -1. Because of the Intimidate. It's Fire Fang or Thunder Fang. If I can guarantee it's Thunder Fang, Lantern still dies. I think I can switch into Lantern anyways, because Lantern will live a Fire Fang. Although I am risking an attack boost with this. Please be Thunder Fang. It's not Thunder Fang. Like, I'm risking, if I'm 33 HP actually, right? Am I like baiting a potential move? No. Oh gosh. I should get my Oranberry, so I should end up with more HP than last time. No! Why'd they Thunder Fang? I would have taken that. Oh, big dodge, big dodge, big dodge. Am I feeling it? No. Hold on, if I'm at 34 HP, let's just book. I know I cannot die, but like just in case. Like a crit does kill me. Is this risky AI, or is this just hacking? It is considered risky AI. Okay. We lost the recently acquired Swanna, but that is very worth it. I can't accept this Zorua. Isn't there an item back here? No. Oh my. That whole ordeal lasted 50 minutes. You can stay in the party for now, Hightail. Alright, that's all I'm doing for today. Same thing tomorrow. Simple as that. What, only 3 views on YouTube? That is basically average, although it's usually more. Let2, thank you for watching and thank you for following. I really do appreciate it. But it's gonna do it for me. You too. And everyone else who is watching, which I don't think it's anyone else, but to anyone else, I hope